Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the collective. Collective, this is your weekend reading for the weekend, so it's for December the 17th to the 19th, 2021. Collective, I didn't get any messages during the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to show you guys what's at the bottom of the decks when I get to it, if I remember. So, collective, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest over the weekend. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading. Pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, collective, I pulled you guys an oracle, your overall energy. And what came out for you was Clover. Clover, release your guilt. And then that's number 21. You break that down, that's a 3. So collective 3, that's major arcana for the Empress. And collective, you releasing your guilt. There's some type of abundance connected to you releasing your guilt. Because the Empress is all about abundance, success, even fertility, conception. So I don't know, you guys. Some of you guys could be trying to get pregnant. You can't get pregnant. And what could be the reason why you're not conceiving is because of guilt. So guilt could be blocking your ability to conceive. Yeah. So releasing your guilt, collective, over the weekend, when you get into this energy, it's abundant. Some type of abundance. This could even be marriage. I'm just picking up 3, the Empress. So collective, once you release your guilt, something's going to become successful, abundant. Yeah, so let me read it. Again, this is your overall energy. This is what's crowning you over the weekend. Clover, release your guilt. So let me read it. That's number 21. And again, collective, that's collective meaning all signs. And as well, this energy is also for male and females. So it's like a feminine card, but collective, if you're a man watching this, this is still relevant for you because it's for the collective. All right, so it say you've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Hint, sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. So, hint, sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. So, that's what's going on over the weekend. And I also put you guys a crystal of inspiration. I was guided to use the crystals deck for the weekend. So collective, what came out for you was blue lace agate. Blue lace agate, find your calm. Let me see something. Okay, I was trying to fix the lighting. The lighting, blue lace agate, and I'm going to read it real quick. That's your crystal of inspiration for over the weekend. So blue lace agate. Let me find it. Okay. So it say, find your calm. Just relax. The world is filled with stress and frenetic activity. It can be hard to find calm in a storm, but when all else fails, just breathe. Stay aware of the signs of rising stress or anxiety that are unique to you, so you can nip them in the bud. When you are feeling overwhelmed, take a break and a breath. Do whatever your mind and body need in order to restore a sense of calm. Breath work and meditation can bring you back to your natural state of well-being. There is power in stillness and quiet. Tap into that and don't forget to breathe. Let me turn the page. Okay, so it has an affirmation for this. It say, I show up for life, calm and present. So the affirmation for this crystal is, I show up for life, calm and present. Then it has a suggestion. Today or over the weekend, when you feel stress coming on, clench your fist up in a ball. Inhale deeply and then release both your breath and your fist. Repeat this 3 times. So, collective, some of y'all could be having unnecessary, more than usual, more often cases of anxiety. And it's because of guilt. Collective, I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's because of guilt. Some type of guilt. So, I don't know if you have to get down to the bottom of where the source of guilt is coming from, or be honest with yourself, collective. You might have to be honest with yourself, collective, about something, the reason why you feel guilt. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to do 2 parts of the reading. So I'm going to pull for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to do like a, you guys will see. It's not nothing new, but I'm going to just pause the video and do like a general reading for over the weekend. But for right now, I'm doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is going to be like a mini read. So, what's going on for the collective for Friday? What's going on? Okay, we have house. Number 20, house. So, collective, something could be going on with your housing. This house could be literally housing, apartment, a home, purchasing a home. This house can also represent friendships, establishments, things like that. I heard something could be being tested. So this house can be like your 4 wands. So collective, this could be a marriage. This could be you and your twin connection, your housing, your occupation, your job. Something could something is being tested on Friday. How stable are you? Your stability is being tested. Something like that. Or your commitment to something is being tested for Friday. Collective, if you're home buying, looking for a home, you might get good news on Friday. What's going on with the collective for Saturday? Okay, high honor. So yeah, collective, somebody's going to get a victory on Saturday. Someone is going to overcome something. Yeah. What's going on Sunday for the collective on Sunday? Gift. A gift, yep. So on Sunday, it could be somebody's birthday on Sunday. Somebody may receive a gift or give a gift. Someone could get pregnant, conceive on Sunday. Someone might start going Christmas shopping. Collective, you might also receive an early Christmas gift. Somebody could have mailed you a package. You might receive an early Christmas gift from a long distance friend or relative or lover or business partner. So I'm gonna also put a time card on this energy to see what could be relevant for you. What's going on? Okay, give me a time card for the collective for Friday with house. Give me a time card for Friday for the collective with house. Okay. All right. So it's a longer than you think. Longer than you think. So collective, you could be trying to establish something, plant roots, plant a foundation. And it might take longer than you think, which is kind of practical because any type of firm, solid foundation takes time. So collective, you could be planning for something. This could literally be a house or a relationship. And it's going to take longer than you think to get this thing off the ground, to get it rooted, to get it grounded, to manifest it. It might take longer than you think. Collective, that longer than you think could also be telling me someone could be coming up against you and they thought it would be easy. But because you're stable, them coming up against you is taking longer than they expected. Or collective, you could have been coming up against someone and it's taken longer than what you expected. Something like that. So give me a time frame for the collective for Friday for high honor. Okay. Ooh, a decade. A decade. Okay. So a decade is what, 10 years? So collective, it might take you a whole decade to win some type of victory. You're going to have to walk the walk, collective. This could be a karmic cycle. The high honor for Saturday could be telling me, collective, you're going to get this victory, but it's going to take 10 years. The victory is guaranteed. But can you be patient? Can you trust spirit through the process? Can you wait 10 years for this victory? Yeah. A decade. Or collective, you've been successful in a matter for 10 years. Like you've been in high honor for 10 years. Collective, this could be you being a business owner. And your business been standing for 10 years. Like something like that. Or your marriage or something. A relationship. A decade. Yeah. Give me a time frame for Sunday. For gift. Give me a time card. For Sunday. 24 hours. 24 hours. Yeah, so collective on Sunday concerning this gift, something about 24 hours. So collective, I don't know, someone could be shipping you a gift, a package, through priority mail, and you might get this gift within 24 hours of them shipping it. So this person might ship this gift to you on Sunday, and you're going to get it on Monday or something like that. Or collective, you might have to drive 24 hours to, maybe you're driving to visit family or friends, collective. So you can give someone a gift and a drive could be 24 hours on for Sunday, something like that. But let me put some tarot on it and then. So what's going on with the collective in his house on Friday? What's going on with the collective in his house for Friday? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Yeah. Collective, you could be an air sign, have air in your chart, or you dealing with an air sign, the Six of Swords. Collective, you might feel restricted. You or somebody else is dealing with restrictions. Collective, you could be learning something through trial and error. So you're forgiving and learning, moving in calmer waters, live and let live. Clarify the Six of Swords. Collective, it looks like you're traveling towards this house. Collective, I also see that you could be dealing with someone. This can be a spouse. This can be a child. This could be a coworker, a superior. Collective, you dealing with somebody. And this person is not on your level. So it's taking it longer than you expected, collective, for this person to grow up. Or something like that, too. Clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, collective, you could be a fire sign, have fire in your chart, or you dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, collective, you or somebody else leaving this behind. Whatever this Ace of Wands is, you're leaving it behind. And you're going towards stability, this house. Yeah, collective, it's either you or somebody else in Six Swords. And it's like it's like the beginning stages of someone evolving. Someone's evolving. But it's taking longer than you think. Collective, I'm also picking up someone over the weekend, on Friday, could be on their way to your house. But they're taking longer than you expected. And you don't know why. Because this person, like, going through something. Or they're leaving behind something. And it's like they're on their way to your house. It could be an air sign. This air sign could be leaving behind a fire sign. Collective, I also see on Friday, you or somebody else is going to realize why something is taking longer than you expected it to. And it's because, collective, in the past, you missed out on an opportunity. Because that Ace of Wands is like spirit, yeah, spirit giving you this opportunity. So it's a passionate new beginning. So this could be a situation, collective, say like you a female and you're single. On Friday, you like, Dag, why am I still single? And spirit is going to reveal to you, you single because you friend zone your person. I gave you a passionate new beginning in the past, but you left it. You friend zone like your person that I was trying to give to you. Like something like that. Yeah. So what's the issue going on with the Six of Swords? What is the issue surrounding this house? What's the issue for the collective on Friday? No time. Never has time for you. Always in a rush. Hurry. Yeah. So collective, you dealing with somebody. This person never has time for you. Always in a rush, in a hurry. Yeah. So collective, again, whoever you're interacting with, this can be your child. This could be your lover. It could be a boss, a superior. Something is taking longer than you think or longer than you expected. Because the issue is someone never has time for you, always in a rush, in a hurry. But the Six of Swords is not a rush. The Six of Swords is water. That takes time to travel by water. So collective, you can be that Six of Swords. And wands are usually fast. Wands are usually fast. So collective, you could be an air sign dealing with a fire sign. And you're going to forgive this person who never has time for you. This person is always in a rush or a hurry. Collective, this can even be a lover. And this man, it's like he sweet talk you. Then when you have sex with him, he leave. So it's like you get this wand. He give you his wand, but he leaves. This man don't cuddle with you. He don't talk with you. He sweet talks you, have sex with you, and then he out the door. Yeah, and it's like collective, you're going to have to move to calmer waters because this man, yeah, it could be a situation like that. Yeah, and the time is longer than you think. So collective, you can be a divine feminine, and this is your divine masculine treating you like this. And he can be unawakened. But it's like collective, if he don't grow up, collective, you have to. And you have to go towards this house, this stability. You have to do this. Because your divine masculine is untrustworthy right now. And it's like he just has sex with you and he leave. So you're going to have the Six Swords collective. Forgive and learn, move to calmer waters, live and let live. And you grow up and do what you got to do. Because your divine masculine is wands right now. So wands are usually fast. Yep. So it's going to take your divine masculine to grow up longer than what you expected. Or something like that. This can even be a child collective. Your child. This can be like your adult child or your teenage child. Yeah, your adult child or your teenage child could be being rebellious and collective. You're trying to tell your child something, but they in and out the house. It's like they won't listen to you. You're trying to explain something to them, and your child is like in and out. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Like something like that. So collective, the card could be telling you your child is a child. Even if it's an adult child, your child have to learn like we all did. They're going to have to learn the hard way. So it's taking longer than you expected, like for your child to mature or something like that. So what's the tea with this house, Six of Wands, and Ace of Wands? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? Incarcerated, locked up, about to be, always in and out. Yeah, collective, this can definitely be a child that's not listening to you. Yeah, the tea about something taking longer than you expected is somebody's incarcerated. This can also be telling me, collective, whoever you're interacting with, whether it's a lover, your child, or a superior or something, this person is like they're in prison in their mind, collective. So they're not on your level. They're not free. They're bound by something. And it could just be immaturity. It's like they are rightfully so ignorant. Yeah, somebody could be rightfully ignorant. They have a right to be ignorant because they could be a teenager, they could be a child. So they are rightfully ignorant. Like whoever this person is. If it's like a child or something, like your teenage child or something. It's like somebody is a product of their own, like an environment. They're like their worst enemy. Yeah, collective, you dealing with somebody that's either younger than you in age or immaturity or maturity, but this person is incarcerated, and it could be in their mind. They're a prisoner of their own thoughts. So, collective, you dealing with somebody that's like very basically low vibrational. Or something like that. Collective, you also could be trying to get somebody incarcerated and it's taking longer than you think. Collective. I don't know if you could be trying to get somebody evicted out your home, or you're trying to help somebody set somebody up or something, and it's taking longer than you think. So that house could be, collective, you trying to evict somebody out your house or something. Or collective, you might see on Friday someone is getting arrested. It's like, collective, you're on your way home. You're leaving work. You're on your way home. And you pull up at your house or your housing complex or whatever. And somebody getting arrested. Like you see the arrest. And it could have been somebody. So, okay, for example, collective. Say like you have a lover. And you went to work. And you getting off of work. And you see the cops at your house arresting your lover. You get off of work and the cops is like arresting your lover. So it's like, collective, your person already wasn't doing you right. This person never had time for you. And then it's like on Friday you go home and they getting arrested. So they really not going to have time for you now. Like something like that. Your lover, somebody getting arrested. And it's like, collective, you're going to see it. You're going to witness somebody get arrested. Or collective, you're on your way to your lover's house. And when you get there, your person getting arrested. But let me go ahead on to Saturday. Let me go ahead. I'm taking too long. So, what's going on Saturday? This might be the reading right here. What's going on with the collective on Saturday with Hayana? Okay, the King of Cups. So, collective, you could be a water sign. You can have water in your chart, or you dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. The King of Cups is emotional mastery. Clarify the King of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Collective, you could be an air sign, have air in your chart, or you dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yep, clarify the Knight of Swords. Yep, the Ten of Wands. Collective, you could have fire in your chart. You dealing with a fire sign. Or you a fire sign. A Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah. Collective, I think in the past, you could have rushed into something that you might regret on Saturday. Something that's bittersweet. This could have been a relationship. This could have been a marriage. Collective, you're still standing, but it's hard work. You could have been doing this for 10 years, a decade. It's victorious, but it's hard work. And this could definitely be like a marriage. Something is bittersweet, collective. But I think on Saturday, through the good and the bad, collective, on Saturday, you might have a good. It might be good or all good. I think on Saturday, collective, the good is going to outweigh the bad. On Saturday, something you've been in or working on or working at for 10 years. So, collective, you kind of regret something. You love this thing or this person, but you kind of regret it because you rushed into it. You didn't have all the facts. You didn't have all the information. It was things you didn't know. You were inexperienced. You was the Knight of Swords. But it's like, collective, because you love this person or this thing, it makes, the love makes the burdens lighter. It's like you feel the burdens, but when you feel the love, collective, it makes your regret like go away or something like that. And this is probably where this guilt is at, collective. Let me see. Is the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords the same energy? Is it the same person? The King of Swords and the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Is it the same person? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Collective, you have emotional mastery. You're going to do something you might regret Saturday, or you did it in the past, collective, but you're going to let the guilt go. You're going to let the guilt go. You rushed into something, collective. And it could have been 10 years ago. And it's like, collective, when you think about it, it's like it becomes a burden when you think about it. But something, I'm picking up something is bittersweet, though. Because you're the King of Cups. You've learned emotional mastery, or you love this person or this thing. You love it, collective. Collective, if you a man, this could have been you getting married, or you became committed to like a woman. You won't admit your love to this woman, but you love her. And some days you regret getting involved with this woman. But you love this woman. And you've been in it since for 10 years. Yeah, collective. This could, yeah, if you a man, yeah. You probably love this woman, but collective, you didn't know certain things about this woman. You did not know. You didn't know. You just rushed into it. This could be a marriage, and it's like, collective, when you think about it, you just, yeah, you feel burdened. Yeah. So basically, collective, you have emotional mastery when you get into your feelings. You control your emotions, collective, when you feel emotions. And I think it's regret, it's guilt. Yeah, collective, because you rushed into something you didn't have all the information about. Or collective, you did something to somebody. Like on Saturday on the past. Collective, you could have did something to somebody, or somebody did something to you. Like somebody could have falsely accused someone of something. And this high honor is the person that was falsely accused. So it's like, collective, whoever the King of Cups is, the King of Cups could have falsely accused this energy that's in high honor. And the King of Cups has to hide his emotions, because when the King of Cups realizes what he did, it becomes a burden. So collective, that could be you. On Saturday, you might be realizing that you falsely accused someone. And it's like the guilt. So I don't know, collective, you could be a man and you could have married someone, and this woman could be having fertility problems. And collective, maybe you mistreated this woman because you took it personal that she couldn't conceive. So you put her through hell. And you might find out on Saturday that she's pregnant, or you might find out on Saturday that it's not you. She really can't conceive. It wasn't the fact that she didn't want to have children by you. Or collective, you might find out on Saturday that It's not that the woman couldn't conceive, collective. It was you. You could be the one that's not able to have children. Like something like that, collective. You might find out on Saturday if you're a man. Or something like that. But let me see. What was the issue? What's going on with this King of Cups? What's the issue? What's going on with this King of Cups on Saturday? What's the King of Cups issue? Collective, again, this King of Cups is either you or collective. This King of Cups did something against you in the past. It could have been 10 years ago. This King of Cups did something against you. And collective, the King of Cups has guilt. Or collective, the King of Cups is you. And you could have did something against offended someone else. But, what's the King of Cups issue Saturday? Vibe killer. Knows how to lower your energy. Happiness assassin kills your vibe. So this King of Cups is either being the vibe killer. Yeah, I think this King of Cups was either doing this in the past or the King of Cups is going to do it on Saturday. But the King of Cups, when he does this to someone, he's going to get immediate, like, karma. He's going to know immediately he was wrong and he shouldn't be doing that or shouldn't be saying that. Also, the King of Cups can be a man. And collective, this is like your children or your wife walking up to you and giving you some affection and saying, I love you. And collective, when your kids or your wife say, I love you, you don't say nothing back. So it's like when you try to do it on Saturday, when your wife or your children come up to you and say, I love you, collective, when you don't say, I love you back, you're going to get like immediate karma. Like you're going to feel like the Knight of Swords. You're going to feel bad for it. When you used to do it in the past, collective, you didn't care. It's like, okay, they tell me they love me. And I don't say it back because I don't have to. I'm not doing all that. But it's like, collective, when you do that this weekend, you're going to feel a certain type of way about yourself. You're going to feel mad guilty. Like something like that. So it's like, collective, whoever that King of Cups is, he's a vibe killer. Somebody could be telling that King of Cups, oh, I love you. And that King of Cups just be looking. He just look. Knows how to lower your energy. Happiness assassin. Kills your vibes. Somebody doing this to the King of Cups or the King of Cups doing this to somebody. What's the issue with the Knight of Swords? What's going on with this Knight of Swords? What's the issue? Yeah, emotionally withdrawn. Pulls back emotionally and bottles up their feelings. Yeah. Somebody don't know how to deal with emotions. Or somebody don't like emotions. This is like a situation where a man could have got married 10 years ago. But it's like this man, that King of Cups, he can't deal with the Queen of Cups. This man don't like, or this man could have married like the Queen of Wands. Excuse me. This King of Cups could have married the Queen of Wands. And this King of Cups is like, ain't that much attention in the world. Like, why do I have to tell you I love you? I don't want to tell you I love you. Something like that. Emotionally withdrawn. Pulls back emotionally and bottles up their feelings. Or somebody could be matching somebody's energy on Saturday and somebody gonna get mad. So like, collective, say like you was married, or it don't have to be a marriage. But your person would never tell you he love you. So it's like on Saturday, he asks you. He say, do you love me? And collective, you don't answer him. Like you match his energy. For 10 years, you've been asking this man, do you love me? And he don't answer you. He just stay home and look at you. So, collective, on Saturday, he's going to ask you what you always ask him. But collective, when you do it to him, he's going to have a trip. He's going to trip. He's going to get offended. He's going to assume maybe you cheating on him. All because you trying to match his energy. You mirroring this King of Cups behavior, and then the King of Cups going to get into the Knight of Swords energy and start accusing you of cheating on him. Because you won't tell him you love him. When he asks you, do you love me? You just look at him. You stay home, but you just look at him. You don't answer him. And that's what the King of Cups did to you for 10 years. So it's like collective, you might emotionally withdraw from the King of Cups. And then he going to get in the Knight of Swords energy and start accusing you without having all the information. Or something like that. But I heard settle the score. There's going to be some type of victory. But this could have been a long time coming, collective. Like 10 years. I heard settle the score. So whatever this misunderstanding is, I heard there's going to be a need for a confession. Or there's going to be a need for, like, lay it all out on the table on Saturday. So you guys can get a high honor. Because this is either a need for somebody to confess, or somebody going to have to get to the bottom of something and make, like, their self clear. Like, lay everything out on the table. Let's just talk about it. What's going on? Or collective, you might have to explain to the Knight of Swords, look, I'm not cheating on you. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. I've been dealing with you for 10 years, and I've been asking you, do you love me for 10 years? When I ask you, do you love me, you don't say nothing. You just look at me. So now today is Saturday, and for 10 years, I've been putting up with your silence. And today, when you decide to ask me, after 10 years, you decide to ask me, do I love you? And I do to you for the first time in 10 years what you've done to me for 10 years. And you have falsely accused me of cheating on you, of being a liar. Like, collective, you might have to explain something to this Knight of Swords to get a victory. You might have to tell the Knight of Swords, I'm emotionally withdrawn because you've been emotionally withdrawn for 10 years. You might have to tell the King of Cups, imagine if I did to you for 10 years what I did to you one time what you did to me for 10 years. I just did it to you one time. And you turn into the Knight of Swords. What you've been doing to me, you've been doing it for 10 years. And all I did was just withdraw emotionally. And you turn into the Knight of Swords on me? Like something like that? What's the tea with this high honor? The King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, hooked. Yeah. Yeah, collective, I think you in a relationship. This could be with your twin. It's like y'all together, but y'all could have been knowing each other for 10 years, collective. And this could definitely be like a twin flame connection because the sex is like off the charts. But collective, I think as a female, you just probably want to be reassured that it's more than sex or something. You probably want to be reassured that it's more than sex. Because it's like y'all hooked on each other. But the King of Cups just won't tell you he loves you. He won't. I don't know, collective. Something like that. But somebody hooked. Somebody was hooked. Or you guys could be hooked on each other. Collective, I also see that you might win a victory after 10 years. So, collective, for example, say like you marry or you have a person, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. And for the past 10 years, collective, your person was hooked on somebody else. Your person was hooked. It's like collective, on Saturday, your person is going to be officially done with the third party. Yeah, you're going to get a high honor concerning the third party. Because your third party could have had your person hooked sexually. Yeah. And it could have been going on for 10 years. But on Saturday, collective, your person is going to be done. You or your person is going to be done with this person they was hooked on. Whoever the third party was. Yeah. Something like that. But let me go ahead over here into Sunday and see what's going on. Yeah, somebody gonna have to talk something out. Something's gonna have to be hashed out on Saturday. And that's how you guys are gonna have to get a victory. Or collective, that's how you and your person win. Like, y'all don't mind getting down with the get down. Like, y'all talk. It's like you and your person, y'all communicate. When something get out of hand, collective, you and your person communicate. And that's how you guys were able to stay together for 10 years. Or something like that. Yeah, but y'all gonna have to, yeah, on Saturday, collective, you might have to have a get down with your person. And y'all probably haven't had to do this in 10 years. So y'all might have a big uproar of falling out, yelling, screaming, whatever. Something like that. But y'all gonna have to let this out. This gonna have to be, yeah. Because I heard like a confession. Or something like that. But what's going on Sunday with this gift for the collective? What's going on Sunday? Uh-oh. Four of Swords came out in reverse. So collective, you could be an air sign. You have air in your chart. Or you dealing with an air sign. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody not over something. The Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be antsy. The Four of Swords in reverse could be somebody that's antsy. Won't sit still. Overly stimulated. Talking too much. Somebody that's jumpy. Restless. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Anticipation. I just heard anticipation. Collective, on Sunday, over the weekend, you could be worried about a package or a gift. I don't know if you think that this person is not going to send it to you, or you're worried that someone might steal it off your porch or your property. So you want to catch this gift before somebody else get it or something. You Four Swords in reverse. It's like you can't sleep. Or collective, you sending someone a gift through the mail and you worry about it getting lost or something like that. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords. Or collective, you paranoid. You sending a gift to your third party? Or you receiving a holiday gift from the third party? Four of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, this is expectation. Someone is anticipating. Somebody's weighing out the pros and cons on Sunday about a gift. Somebody's weighing out the pros and cons. So somebody is wondering, is something going to go my way, or am I going to end up in Three Swords? So collective, I'm picking up, okay, for example, collective, say like you a man and you like a woman. You're either insecure about this woman or you're not sure. So collective, you could like, maybe you sent this woman a gift, but you like in your mind, you like, if I give this woman this gift, she better not break my heart and she better not have a lover. Like, I'm sending her this gift. She told me she's single. She better be single. If I find out this woman is lying to me, I'm going to be upset. My heart is going to be broke. So it's like somebody is like taking a risk and they like can't sleep. Somebody can't sleep. They tossing and turning. Because something could end up in Three Swords, heartbreak, interference. About a gift. Let me see. What's the issue with the Four Swords? What's going on? Why somebody Four Swords in reverse? Somebody could be anxious as well about Christmas. Somebody probably don't have enough money to get their kids what they want. Somebody could be concerned. Is something going to come through in time? Something like that I'm picking up. Somebody is wondering and worried about, is something going to happen in the right timing? Am I going to get this gift before Christmas? Am I going to be able to buy my kids Christmas gifts? Are they going to receive my gift? Or is it going to get lost in the mail? Am I going to find housing before Christmas? Something like that. Am I going to get this check in time? Is this check going to clear in time? Somebody worried. What's the issue with the 4 of Swords in reverse? On Sunday, somebody's worried. Or somebody thinks somebody's lying to them. What's the issue with the 4 of Swords in reverse? Why is this energy in reverse? The 4 of Swords. What's the issue? Whew. No chill. Yeah. Doesn't know how to relax. Always jumpy. Okay. So collective, you always do this. Collective, I don't know if you get the holidays, Christmas, or someone's birthday or anniversary. Whatever this gift is, collective, it makes you feel anxious, jumpy. So it could just be the pressure of the holidays. The pressure of the holidays. You always jumpy. Or something like that. So that's the issue, no chill. It's like someone is restless because they restless. That's the issue. That's what this person does. Collective, this is either you or somebody else. That's just what somebody do. That's just what they do. That's the issue. You 4 swords in reverse because that's your personality. You just 4 swords in reverse. You always paranoid. You always anxious. I don't know if this person gets like this during the holidays or this person just like this. So collective, this is either you or you're dealing with someone like this. So collective, this could be like, collective, I don't know who you dealing with. So for example, collective, say like you dealing with like an ex-husband or something. I'm giving that for example. And your ex-husband sends you a gift around the holidays. And collective, every year when your ex-husband sends you this gift, he calls you like 10 times a day to make sure you get your package. He gonna keep calling you until you say, yeah, I got my package. Like this energy is just mad, paranoid, anxious, biting their fingernails. And it's like collective, this man, I don't know how much priority mail is. This man probably got to pay like $300 for like priority mail or something. This person is like, did you get your gift yet? Did you get it? Is you tracking it? You sure? Can you stay up all night and make sure you get it? Like something yeah, somebody wondering if they gonna be heartbroken, and this could be like about money. This don't have to be about love. It can be about love though, collective. Like collective, you could be dealing with an ex. And your ex has a guilty conscience. So it's like your ex is like overdoing it. It's like he's overdoing it or she's overdoing something. And they come off as very jumpy. Somebody don't know how to relax. They're always jumpy. And it could be because of guilt. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that 3 of swords can be guilt. Collective, somebody might find out that they person cheating on them. So, for example, collective, say like you're a female. And on Sunday, your lover gonna be jumpy. And you don't know what's wrong with them. They can't sleep. They keep tossing and turning. And it's like, it might be that your person got somebody pregnant. That woman might go into collective. Your person could have got somebody pregnant. And on Sunday, that woman might call him and be like, I'm going into labor. And 24 hours from Sunday, that woman going to give birth to that child. That's somebody going through that. Somebody's going through that. because of a gift. This can be a pregnancy or somebody giving birth. To me, in this deck, to me, that's like somebody giving birth. So somebody is like restless. They can't sleep. They tossing and turning because of a third party. So this man might get a phone call on Sunday from that third party. And she like, I'm going into labor. And it's like all Sunday, this man going to be jumpy. He can't sleep. Don't know how to relax. Always jumpy. And that woman going to give birth by Monday. That baby going to be here on Monday. Yep. Some type of guilt. What's the tea with Sunday with gift? 4 swords in reverse and it's 3 of swords. What's the tea? Yeah, child neglect. Bad parenting, scared of, hates parent. What? Oh, yeah. This can be a man, air sign. Don't have to be. Or this could be a man. He might. Okay. This could be an air sign man, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This man feels some type of way around the holidays, or it's his child's birthday. And this man kind of like want to prove himself as worthy, or this man is being forced to maybe break a promise to his child. Because maybe in the past, this man was neglecting his child. Something like that going on. Something to do with child or children. This can also be a man who could be having like his first baby. Like the girl is either giving birth between Sunday and Monday, or this man is finding out this woman is pregnant by him Sunday or between Sunday and Monday. And this man, this energy, don't want to have children because he was neglected as a child. So it's bringing back old memories. Like this man don't want kids because he was neglected as a child. He don't feel as though he would be a good father. Yeah, this gift is coming and somebody is like anxious, restless, and jumpy. Because this gift, somebody's wondering, is something going to be heartbreaking? Somebody's wondering, is this good news or bad news? Me having a baby or getting this woman pregnant, I was neglected as a child. I hate my parents. Like, am I going to be a good father? Like, what am I going to do with it? Like, something like that, something like that going on with somebody on Sunday. Or collective, this could be you. If you're a female, this could be you. Collective, you're either always jumpy or your child is jumpy. Because maybe in the past, collective, your baby father disappointed the child. Either around their birthday or for Christmas. So it's like collective, you could be very... Collective, you're preparing either your child or you, collective. You're preparing yourself for the worst. Like, I let this man come back in the child's life. He said he was going to get the baby a gift for the baby birthday or for Christmas. If this gift don't come, what am I going to tell my child? What am I going to do? Or this is somebody's child, like, going through it. And this child is like, I'm tired of my father lying to me. He said he was going to get me a gift. What am I going to do if he break my heart again? What am I going to do? So somebody's child is collected. This is either you, if you're a female, or this is your child going through this. Because it's something about child neglect. Something like that. So collective, if you see your child acting weird, something is going on with your child. Something going on with your child, and they're bracing themselves for being disappointed by the other parent. That's what they're doing. That's what your child doing. They're bracing themselves. Because maybe their dad or their mother always promised, I'm going to come for your birthday. I'm going to send you a gift for Christmas, and the other parent never show. So collective, if you see your child like up at night, they can't sleep, they restless, Your child is trying to brace themselves for disappointment. That's what they're trying to do. So the other parent being a bad parent is collective is having more effect on your child than you realize. So collective, this could be telling me that you're going to get this gift in 24 hours. Or it's going to be revealed to you in 24 hours why your child was being jumpy. So collective, on Sunday, if you see your child acting funny, they can't sleep. It's going to be revealed to you on Monday in 24 hours why your child is acting like that. Collective, if you concerned about like maybe not getting a gift, you might receive the gift. Yeah. It's looking like somebody is at their wit's end with being disappointed with a parent or like being a bad parent. But I think there's going to be a change in 24 hours. So I think the gift is going to arrive within 24 hours of Sunday. But I'm picking up somebody trying to brace themselves for the worst. Somebody is trying to brace themselves for the worst. Because as a child, that's a silent killer. That's a silent killer. When your child is constantly being disappointed by the other parent, that's like a silent killer. And if you're not mindful, yeah. Well, I mean, most of us know how that feels. It's like a silent killer. To be disappointed on a constant basis by a parent, especially when you expecting something. Yeah, it's a silent killer. So somebody is trying to brace themselves. Like, is my child's father going to disappoint the child again? Or the child is saying, is daddy or mommy going to disappoint me again? Or something like that. But I'm trying to think, should I go into the other half of the reading? Let me see. Give me more information about child neglect on Sunday. Give me more information. Yeah, screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts. Yeah. Yup, somebody been burned in the past. This is the child or the parent. So somebody know for a fact that they were being neglected or they were neglecting their child. Somebody know. So it's like somebody could be trying to prove themselves as worthy and they don't know if it's going to pan out or not. Yeah. Yup, but child neglect, screenshots. Yep. Getting evidence, proof, and facts. Yeah, somebody trying to brace themselves for the worst. Somebody already know the deal. I know for a fact my father lied to me in the past. I got a reason to feel neglected. I know for a fact I got proof, I got evidence. I know for a fact that he might not even come. He been doing it in the past. He might disappoint my child. I got evidence. Like something like that. Yeah, somebody trying to brace themselves for the worst. And again, this gift could be the child's birthday. Or Christmas. Somebody could be expecting an early Christmas gift. Or something like that. Or it could be somebody collective. It could be the other parent. Somebody is scared that collective. Your child's father or your child's mother was doing something to your child. And somebody is paranoid that you might find out. And collective, you might find out between Sunday and Monday. Yeah, your child's other parent. So collective, I don't know if you live with this man or this woman or y'all like co-parent. But somebody is like nervous as hell that somebody's going to get evidence, proof, and facts that they were neglecting the children or the child as well on Sunday. And they could have been neglecting the child for a third party. Yeah, or something like that. Give me more tea about 24 hours. What's going to happen for 24 hours concerning Sunday? Yes, it's going to be exposed that somebody was being a player. Or somebody's going to confess that they were being a player. Yup. Or somebody's going to have proof and evidence and facts that somebody was being a player. Collective, you or somebody else might find out that your baby father or your baby mother like abandoned your child for the third party. So this could be a situation, collective, where your child's father has the kids. And your child's father leave the kid outside by himself to go in the house to have sex with the third party. And something might happen to your child. Or collective, your child might come home and tell you, Daddy left me outside because he went in the house with Miss Angela. And collective, your child probably like 3. And you like, excuse me? Who is Miss Angela? And your child gonna be like, yeah, Daddy do it all the time. And I be playing in the dirt when they go in the house. I can't get in the house. They lock the door. So I just sit on the porch. I play in the dirt or I just whatever. Somebody gonna find out somebody being a player. And that child is getting neglected while somebody's being a player. Or collective, your child's father took your child up to the hospital to see that new baby or something like that. And you're going to find out. So collective, if your baby father or your husband or whoever got a baby on the way and he got your baby with him and he go see that new woman and that baby in the hospital on Sunday, by Monday, your child is going to tell you, Daddy, I seen my sister or my brother. Daddy went up to the hospital with that girl. Remember that girl, Mommy? That you and Daddy was yelling about that lady in that car? Yeah, her. She got a baby. Like something like that. Yeah, me and Daddy went to the hospital. Something like that. Something like that. Something gonna get exposed about somebody being a player. 24 hours from Sunday. And collective, you gonna notice somebody was 4 swords. Somebody was jumpy. You just didn't know why. But you might find out 24 hours from Sunday why. Somebody is jumpy. So, hold on. Okay, so this is like just a general overall reading for the weekend. I just did the reading for like each day, but this is like just overall energy. So the first card that came out was Justice. So collective, you could be I was finna say a Judas. Collective, you can be I don't know, somebody is in the collective. Somebody could be a Judas, but collective, you could be a Libra. Dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. Somebody could be dealing with legality. Somebody could be married, or this is like the universe, and something's going to be made right. The universe is going to do what's right in the situation for you guys over the weekend for the collective. What clarified the Two of Swords was what clarified Justice was the Two of Swords. So this is some more air energy. So definitely somebody could be a Libra, or have Libra in their chart, or dealing with a Libra. But somebody don't know something, or somebody's going to be blocked. So altogether, this is 3 swords. You have the Justice sword, and then you have them 2 swords. So I'm hearing simultaneously. Someone is going to get their karma simultaneously. It's going to just happen naturally. Something's going to be exposed, or somebody's going to get their karma naturally. Because either the universe did the right thing, somebody else is going to do the right thing, or somebody is married, or some type of legalities is going to happen over the weekend, and something is going to be heartbreaking. But I heard simultaneously, naturally, somebody's going to get their karma. Give me a tea leaf for Justice and the Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah. Someone is behaving stupidly. What's the issue? What is this turkey's problem? What's the issue with this person that's behaving stupidly? What is the problem? What is this person's issue? Forced. Energy feels draggy and forced. So somebody could be trying to force something. Or this person is a forcer, a manipulator. Yeah, I think somebody's going to get karma for being a forcer. Somebody, I'm also seeing somebody did something in the past and somebody did something in the past. They got rebuked, they got karma, and they're trying to do it again. So somebody being hard-headed, and it's going to happen again. Heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Something like that happening. Give me an oracle for justice and the 2 of Swords and Turkey. Someone behaving stupidly. Give me an oracle for that. Justice, 2 of Swords, and this Turkey energy. So that's this person's energy. I mean, that's this person's issue. Whoever is behaving stupidly, this person is also trying to make somebody else's energy feels draggy. Somebody is trying to, yeah. Somebody's trying to make somebody feel maybe guilty about something. This person that's behaving stupidly is trying to cause somebody else's energy to be draggy. So admired. Admired. Collective, you can be a Libra and someone admire you. And somebody could be jealous of that and trying to just mess up your day or mess up your weekend. So somebody probably admires a Libra and somebody is trying to stop it. Somebody is trying to stop someone from admiring someone. Collective, somebody could be trying to ruin your reputation as well. Somebody could be trying to ruin somebody's reputation. What's the tea with admire, justice, and the 2 of Swords in this Turkey? What's going on? What's the tea? Yeah, ego. Her ego getting in way of relationship. Yeah. Yep, somebody has an ego. Collective, either you the one with the ego or somebody, you're dealing with someone with an ego. Collective, if this is in love, you could have a lover around you who could be jealous of you because you're very successful in your career. And it hurts this person's ego. So they could be trying to ruin your plans or ruin your reputation around work or embarrass you. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so let me go ahead up here to the top because the top energy is telling me more about your oracle. And again, your oracle, your overall energy is Clover, release your guilt. I'm also picking up collective. You probably want to confess something to someone. And someone could be trying to make you feel guilty about it or trying to stop you from confessing something to somebody. Somebody could be trying to stop you. Collective, you could be making a decision to do the right thing, or somebody's making a decision to do the right thing concerning you. And somebody is trying to make somebody feel like wrong for doing the right thing. And I'm picking up a confession heavy. I'm picking up a confession or something like that. So the first card that came out for your oracle, release your guilt, is the Ace of Pentacles. So collective, you could be an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So this could be some type of offer. This could be an apology. This apology could be literally, I apologize, or somebody's giving somebody something to apologize. So it's like an indirect apology. So collective, somebody could be trying to apologize to you. They might say sorry, or they might just give you a gift instead of saying sorry. Collective, this Ace of Pentacles can also be an offer from the universe. So it's like collective, somebody owe you an apology, an explanation, or a confession. This person probably refuses to do the right thing. So spirit is going to do the right thing. So collective, somebody, say like somebody wrongfully fired you or cheated on you, whatever, and this person never apologized, this is like spirit giving you a new car. Just like something for the inconvenience. Ace of Pentacles. So if somebody's not going to do right by you, collective, spirit is saying, I'll do right by the collective. Because somebody probably don't want to apologize to you, collective, because of their ego. They did you wrong, but because of their ego, they don't want to say sorry. So spirit might be giving you this Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new car. This could be a raise at work or whatever. What clarify the Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords. So collective, you could be an air sign. You have air in your chart, or you're dealing with an air sign. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So we kind of have Libra out here 3 times. We have Justice, we have the Two of Swords, and we have Eight of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's in their head, like a guilty conscience, collective. Yeah, collective, I think you feel guilty about something. Collective, I'm also picking up, somebody might apologize to you. You might get this apology or this confession. Collective, as soon as you have a conversation with this person, you're going to realize your fault in the matter. So you're going to feel guilty as well. Yeah, it's like somebody is coming to apologize to you. And you like, you know what? You right. Yup. But let me tell you what I did to you. Let me tell you, like, it's like somebody is having a conversation with someone. So it's like collective, somebody else is trying to release their guilt. When this person come and confess to you, you're going to be able to release your guilt. Yeah, so there is like somebody's making amends. So even in this card, collective, even in this card, it's 2 women right there. So I didn't realize that before, but they could be having a conversation, like hashing it out. What happened? Why aren't we friends no more? Why did you lie on me? Like, so this could be 2 best friends, a mother and daughter. Something could have been a misunderstanding. And there's going to be some type of amends or something. Or reconciliation. Yeah, but it got to be talked about. It got to be hashed out. Somebody could be facing jail time as well. Or somebody might confess to you, collective. So you won't bring them to court or put them in jail or something like that. Let me see. This 8 of Swords. Is this the collective? Yeah. Collective, you 8 swords. Collective, you could have went like through a dark night of the soul. You could have gotten some karma either over the weekend or in the past. But I'm picking up it wasn't all your fault. So you was either put in jail or you went through like you got some type of karma. But the situation wasn't all your fault. Somebody 8 swords. Or you guys could be 8 swords because you're not apologizing, not making this offer. You could be 8 swords because you should have been made this offer. You should have been apologized or something like that. Collective, what might happen too? Collective, this is you or somebody else. You were supposed to do the right thing. And you didn't. And spirit is going to bless this person you offended, like in your face. Like something like that going to happen over the weekend. But I'm picking up it's avoidable. Like some type of embarrassment or some type of rebuking is avoidable if somebody do the right thing. Like something like that. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Give me a tea leaf for that. For the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Or collective, you want to make this person an offer, but you're not sure how it's going to go down. You're not sure. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Give me a tea leaf. Uh-oh. Let me see. Collective, you could have did something. or somebody did something to you in the past, and you probably had to explain what the Ace of Swords was, and you don't want to do it. So collective, I don't know if you deceived a friend or a lover of somebody. But we have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Somebody might even call off a wedding, or explain to someone why they called off a wedding or something. Somebody 8 swords, about a marriage taking place, either romantic or business. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles can be a proposal. Somebody might have to tell someone that somebody might tell somebody the truth that a child is not theirs. So collective, say like you're a female and a man proposed to you in the past. Y'all could have recently had a baby, but collective, you either know that that baby is not that man's, or you're not sure, and you might tell him over the weekend. Or collective, you did this to like a friend. So collective, in the past, your friend could have gave birth to a child, and you was going around telling people that either she didn't know who the baby father was, or it wasn't the baby, whoever the baby daddy is, you was telling people that that ain't his baby. So it's like collective, your friend could have been wondering who started the rumor, and it was you. Like something like that. It's like somebody want to get something off their chest because a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Then we have a meeting with the stranger could be important, because somebody is dissatisfied with life. Whoever in 8 swords, and it told me collective, the 8 of swords is you. So something like that going on. Let me see. 8 swords. It told me it's the collectives. What's going on with the collective? Why is the collective in 8 swords? Collective, you can also be a man. Collective, you can be a man. And you kind of a little bit nervous about making somebody an offer. Collective, you could be an air sign and you want to make an offer to an earth sign. Or collective, you're an earth sign man. And you just in your head. Denial. Yeah, collective, you in denial about something? Refusing to believe their true feelings or thoughts. So I don't know, collective, if you are a man, this is either you being pressured to marry someone, or collective, somebody you really love might be about to get married, and you don't want this woman to marry that other man. It's like you want to stop this wedding, or you want to go and confess something to your ex before she married this other man or something. So collective, you could be 8 swords if you're a man because you were in denial. Maybe about your feelings for a female. You was refusing to believe your true feelings or thoughts. Or collective, if you a man, this could be like your divine feminine about to marry a karmic. And collective, you've been trying to tell your divine feminine, don't marry that karmic. Don't marry that karmic. If you marry that karmic, you're going to regret it. Because you don't love that karmic, divine feminine. Collective, if you're a man, you could be trying to tell that to a divine feminine. Like, you love me, whether you realize it or not. You love me. You just mad at me, but you love me. Yeah, so collective, if you're a man, you could be a divine masculine. And your issue is either you was in denial or somebody else is in denial. So, give me an oracle for the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, ring, handshake, and cracked cup. Give me an oracle. Or it's a man out here who's not sure that a baby is his. And then we have winter. So let me see what winter is telling me. Winter, is this the season? Is this the season of winter? That winter card keep coming out. Is this the season? Yeah, so sometimes this winter, if this is not the season, it's telling me it's not. This could be like some revenge. Yeah, somebody did something to somebody. And it was like revenge. Collective, if you a man, this could be you dealing with your baby mother. And you either abandoned that child or you was going around telling people that that baby wasn't yours. But it was an act of revenge. Revenge is best served cold. Like something like that. And whoever was getting revenge on someone either in the past or over the weekend, this person is going to experience dissatisfaction with life. It's like somebody got their revenge, but it like backfired. Like something like that. Yeah. What's the tea with the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, winter, rain, handshake, and cracked cup? What's the tea? Yeah, same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to confess something. Because somebody been feeling guilty for... I think this revenge happened in the past. And it's like now, over the weekend, somebody being dissatisfied with life is like it's being heightened. It's like somebody went from the Three of Swords. It's like, say like on Friday, somebody 3 swords. By the time Sunday get here, this person going to be 8 swords. And it's like the same shit, different day. This person is going through like hell. Because somebody could have did something against somebody. And it's the guilt. It's the guilt is like eating them up. And it's the same shit, different day. The same shit, different day. Yeah, somebody being 8 swords in their head. Knowing they wrong. Something like that. Over the weekend, somebody might meet with a stranger. And by coincidence, this stranger is going to make this person feel bad about themselves. So, for example, collective, say like, if you a female. And say like you was dealing with your divine masculine or whoever. And your divine masculine was saying, oh, that ain't my baby or whatever in the past because he wanted revenge on you. And say like your divine masculine in a car, in the Uber or something. And they see you walking down the street, divine feminine. And the Uber driver say, that woman right there is so beautiful. Like, if I can have her, I would. And it's like divine masculine. It's like divine feminine. Your divine masculine look out that window and see that it's you. It's like your divine masculine gonna go from 3 swords to 8 swords. Because it's like a meeting with a stranger could be important. And it's like whoever this stranger is going to make this person feel worse about what they did. And it's like by like chance. Like something like that going on. Yeah, something like that going on over the weekend, collective. So, that's what I have collected for you for over the weekend. So I'm going to end it. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And then, like, y'all, yeah. Y'all crystal is find your calm. Somebody tripping. Somebody tripping because I think they did something to somebody. Collective, I think for some of y'all is you guys. The collective for the rest of y'all, somebody did this to you. But somebody who sought out revenge towards someone over the weekend or in the past, this person's conscience is eating them up. And collective, either you're going to have to find your calm because you was a victim to this revenge, or the person who got revenge is going to have to find their calm. Because it's like a lot of swords out here. So somebody is like having mental conflict, mental torture because of a guilty conscience. And it's the same shit, different day. This person go through this every day. And I think it's getting worse over the weekend. Yeah. So collectives, what I see too, somebody might send somebody else to like apologize for them before they approach you themselves. They're going to send somebody else. So for example, collective, say like you a divine feminine. Collective, say like you a divine feminine and this is you. And your divine masculine was like did something to you over the weekend or in the past. This is like your divine masculine sending his sister to come talk to you. To fill you out before he come approach you or something like that. Yeah. So something like that going on, but I'm going to end it. So again, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy your weekend. And thanks.